Alright, welcome back to the channel everybody. My name is Steven Aldaco, and in today's video we're going to unbox the North Face Vectiv Infinite trail running shoes. In a future video, we'll do a full review of these shoes, but I want to put some miles in these shoes, take them onto the trail. So today is simply going to be an unboxing, but make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss when the full review comes out. And real quick, I just want to say thank you to all 500 subscribers. We recently hit that milestone. I really appreciate you guys out there. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber already, consider subscribing so you can see more content just like this. So without further ado, let's jump into it, unboxing the brand new North Face Infinite Vectiv trail running shoes. Let's get after it. All right, so let's start the unboxing here. Ooh, brand new shoes. So that's pretty cool. They're wrapped in like what looks like a topographical map to indicate that these are trail running shoes, and looks like it's recyclable material, so good job North Face. Something interesting about the way these shoes are designed is the inside is black and white, and then the outside is kind of white and black. But yeah, so if I turn this shoe around, see it's got that black and black. Kind of interesting. Looks like something you'd wear on the moon, like NASA shoes. All right, let's take these bad boys out. So here we are, the North Face Vectiv Infinite. If you look at the build quality a little bit, you know, you see some like glue like lined up over here. I mean, there's bound to be imperfections, but it's not something you want to see from a company like North Face. And these shoes are not cheap. They're really, really expensive shoes. So let's talk about the upper for a moment. It's not as strong and thick as Gore-Tex would be. So if you're running and it's wet, you're gonna get wet. Absolutely, these shoes aren't gonna keep any of the wet or mud out. What they call this upper is the MATR-YX Micro. So it's got different types, it's got different zones of the threading. See how tightly woven the upper is, and it feels really thin but pretty strong at the same time. And here you can see the threading is a little bit different, and I think that's to protect the areas that might receive a little bit more wear than other areas of the shoe. If you look, you can see almost right through the shoe, which means there's gonna be a lot of airflow coming through on this shoe. Yeah, you can see how you can see through it, the light shines through. Very, very breathable shoe. Only after some use and time we'll see how this upper will hold up, but from first glance it seems pretty strong and actually pretty durable, so nice. The toe cap seems a little weak in comparison to some of the other shoes we've tried on this channel. Maybe if you like really crashed hard into a stone, you might feel it a bit more than something like, see, check that out. Yeah, this is a much harder material, a much more rugged toe cap, so interesting. But let's talk a little bit about what makes this shoe really special. So right underneath they have a 3D printed carbon fiber plate, and that's supposed to provide propulsion and stability. And considering that it's made out of carbon fiber, you know it's going to be a very strong and lightweight material. You'll see the midsole right here, it's kind of got an awkward shape. They call this the Vectiv Rocker midsole. What this midsole is supposed to do, it's meant to propel your body forward and help promote foot striking. So when you're running, most of the weight should be forward on your foot rather than striking down with your heel. Most people believe that that's the proper way to run, is being up high on your toes rather than striking down onto your heels. It's supposed to be a bit better for your joints as well. And underneath that we have the Surfacecontrol system, and that's where you're going to find your lugs to give you stability. These lugs aren't quite as like deep or big as some of the other shoes we've tried on this channel. As long as it's not like super muddy or super sandy, I think you're gonna get away with these shoes no problem. I think overall what North Face was really going for was a shoe that can handle the trail, but really to improve your times on the trail. So this is like a racing shoe more than something that you would want to use on an everyday sort of hike or trail. So if we look at the heel of the shoe, there's definitely some cushion around the back, but it's nothing like you would find on the Speedcross 5s. Like, see, the Speedcross 5s have much more like of a cushion down here in the heel, and the heel is much more like durable and supportive. And with the tongue of the shoe, again, it's very thin, very lightweight. There's a little bit of cushion, but not as much cushion as you would find on like the Speedcross 5 or the La Sportiva Bushido 2s. So nothing special here with the laces, just a traditional lace system like you'd find on any trail running or hiking shoe. Alright everybody, so that's the unboxing of the Vectiv Infinite North Face trail running shoe. Let me know what you think about these shoes down in the comments below. Like I said earlier, we're going to wait to give a full review of these shoes. This is simply an unboxing video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss that full review. But I want to make sure I put on a good at least 50 miles on these shoes before I give it my full thoughts. So let me know what you think about the North Face Infinite Vectivs down below in the comments. And you guys take care. Happy hiking, y'all.